Good morning YouTube, and welcome back to another Carboot collection video. I've just been around the local Carboot sale. It's about 20 to 9 in the morning. Did manage to pick up quite a few things, well about 4 to be exact, but a couple of them were Sega Mega Drive games. Not games I actually won, but I've picked them up because my friend who we're going to see on Tuesday, he seems to be a sucker for bad games, and so he always said to me, if you ever see this game, pick it up, because he remembers playing it when he was younger and not understanding it, and he wanted to have a crack at it. So that was 668 Attack Sub, which is definitely not my kind of thing, but you can guarantee with both these games I've bought that at least the cartridges will be absolutely spanking, which I don't think you can actually see, but I always clean my games with a cotton bud, and both these games were picked up. I couldn't pick up any dirt whatsoever, so not very well played, because I think they are quite difficult to understand. The instruction manual's a little bit water damaged, but it's not too bad. Like I say, I'm only giving it to my friend anyway, but I'll get some enjoyment out of watching him play that, or struggle to play it. And being as I got him that, I thought I'd also get him another sort of simulation strategy type game, and that was Centurion Defenders of Rome. Looks quite interesting, but I have read reviews and it doesn't sound like it's that good a game. Again, the cartridge in mint condition. The instruction manual a little bit water damaged, but I think it's just the way the person stored these games. But £1 each anyway, so not too bad. Now, the next thing I picked up was a bit of a strange thing for me to pick up, but I'll explain why I picked it up later on. And that was a Game Boy Color. Absolutely mint this, it's still in the sealy bag. The guy reckoned it had never been played. I don't think it has been. It doesn't come with any instructions or anything like that, but it still comes in like a bit of a bag, which admittedly doesn't mean it's sealed. But as you can see, it's in absolutely mint condition. You can't fault it. There isn't a scratch or a mark on it. So, you know, quality bit of kit. So I have got an original Game Boy, but it's gone horribly yellow. So I thought I'd pick that up. He wanted £5 for it. I didn't buy it the first time I walked by, but I went back the second time, offered him £4 and he said yes. So I thought fair enough. So that was that. And the last thing I picked up from the Carboot sale, which I was quite pleased about, because about a month ago I paid £23 for one of these from Maplin's, but took it back because I used it to test the JVC XI, but obviously I couldn't get it working properly, so I took it back and got my 23 quid back. But I got this for £2 today, and that's a 9-volt switchable mode power supply adapter, which is going to come in proper handy for something I've got coming in the post. So I'm pretty chuffed to pick that up. Now, I've picked up a few more things over the last, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks. It just weren't really worth making a video about, but I might as well show you them now. And the first thing was a Konami Justify gun. I don't know why I bought this. There's only 2 light gun games on the Mega Drive, and they're both Lethal Enforcers. And I've not got them, but I suppose if I ever pick them up, at least I've got the light gun. It's in pretty much mint condition. Doesn't seem to have had much use. So that was, I think that was £3 for that. Delivered, so that's why I bought it. I presume this thing at the bottom is so you can get another one and link 2 together, which if you can, I may well have to do that and buy Lethal Enforcers, but there you go. Now, the last thing I picked up was when I went to the Retro Computer Museum event at last weekend. There was a seller there called Big Steve, real top guy. Told me he was a subscriber of mine, so hello Big Steve if you're watching. And he sold me this Game Genie for £5. We weren't sure at the time if it would let you play Japanese games on a European console, but it actually does work as a pass-through, which is great. But me and my friend were using this on Tuesday night to play some Road Rash 3, and it's a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm really pleased to pick this up for £5. Thanks a lot, Steve. And now, the reason why I bought the Game Boy Color, apart from the fact I've got one that's really yellow, was I've still got a few Game Boy games. Now, all of these are in absolutely mint condition. I've owned all of these since new. Always looked after them, always kept them in a sealed box. So, unlike to see Game Boy games in this condition, I'm not going to get them out of the sealed bags, but first one, Super Mario Land, the game I got on the Game Boy. I mean, what can you say? I mean, this is one of my favourite games ever made. Absolutely love it, every single level, the variation things, just fantastic. One of the best games Nintendo's ever made, if you ask me. The next game was the game I got for Christmas, I don't know, probably a couple of years after I got my Game Boy, and that's Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins. At the time, this was a mega improvement, like the graphics, it was just unbelievable compared to Super Mario Land. And I think there was 96 levels or something, but top game this one as well. The next game I've got was the first Game Boy game I ever bought with my birthday money, I think, and that was Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles Fall of the Foot Clan. Again, like, you know, all of these, absolutely mint condition. So that was that one. The next game I've got, which actually I don't think I bought from them, I think I bought it off somebody else. That's Choplifter 2. And Choplifter is an awesome game, and this is an awesome version, to be fair. JVC made it, so another great game. And the last gameboy game I've got is actually a Japanese one that one of my friends bought brand new and I bought off him, and that is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I love these Japanese boxes, they're pretty cool. That's it, I just thought I'd show you them, so you didn't think I was completely mad for buying a Game Boy. But that's it, I'll thank you for watching, hopefully I'll upload some more videos soon.